On this week's episode of The Automated Entrepreneur, a new world order. This is not your grandfather's world, nor is it your father's. Once upon a time, you could rely on the educational system to prepare you for the life ahead. Instead, the content failed to remain relevant. Ask yourself, when was the last time you utilized your calculus skills, or trigonometry, or algebra, or Latin? It wasn't until much later in life that I learned my school's main objective was to teach me only the basic talents required for me to get a job, so that I could pay taxes for the next 50 years, thereby propping up the very government responsible for the school's content. Ironic. So I entered the world of the wage slave and swallowed the pill of the middle class. For years, I toiled to stand out, to deliver impeccable service, maintain punctuality and candor, be a team player, and task-oriented. In short, to rise up the corporate ladder like a good employee. But I wasn't happy. It took a while, many conversations, some therapy, much prayer, and a little soul-searching to discover the root of the problem. I had been brainwashed. I began a journey to discover my true self and all that I could be. And that is what led me to entrepreneurship. Once I had uncovered the power of the 3 wishes, calculated my pair, adopted the smart strategies, and invoked the weapons of mass success to conjure victory, I ensured balance with the Aspire fundamentals. None of my family had ever heard of these terms, and they certainly didn't know what they meant. But I realized that I had fully prepared myself for the greatest battle ever, the battle to design a lifestyle no one in the history of my family had ever imagined nor realized. To assure my success, I knew I had to engage in 2 critical actions. I had to become an entrepreneur, and I had to learn financial literacy. To conquer the first, I approached the brightest business minds I could find and made them my mentors. The result was the Prosperity Code program. The second was to immerse myself into the world of finance and investing. It was a world foreign to me, and I soaked up all I could, building an impressive portfolio along the way. These 2 disciplines, when employed in conjunction, transformed me into an automated entrepreneur and has given me the lifestyle I once dreamed of. It can do the same for you. There are 7 ways that we may help you. First, I recommend you subscribe now to this podcast, Automated Entrepreneur, on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, Breaker, and more. Secondly, follow us on Instagram at The Automated Entrepreneur, or subscribe to our YouTube channel at Automated Entrepreneur. Next, why not take 20 minutes and complete our short questionnaire? This easy tool allows us to determine your readiness to create and launch real prosperity this year. Next, you could book a free coaching call to get your questions answered and experience real growth right now. Or you could sign up for our Ignite BOOTCAMP, our online monthly program where you can actually do it in your pajamas while learning how to eliminate debt, pay off your mortgage in 8 years or less, create passive income, invest in real estate, and much, much more. Visit us at ignitepro.ca. And lastly, you could register for our Prosperity Code program, where you will launch a new business, claim tax deductions, and create passive income. Visit us at join.theprosperitycode.ca. And that's this week's episode of The Automated Entrepreneur.